The LinkedIn Playbook. LinkedIn is not a resume platform, it's a revenue platform. Most people treat LinkedIn like a digital CV, but smart entrepreneurs, executives, and sales leaders, they treat it like a money machine. Adam Houlihan's LinkedIn Playbook unlocks the formula to turn connections into clients and content into conversions. This isn't about likes, it's about leverage. LinkedIn is no longer a passive platform for job seekers. It's a dynamic arena where authority is earned, influence is built, and pipelines are filled through value-driven content. Let's explore how to play this game right. Chapter 1. Position your profile to sell. Your LinkedIn profile is not a resume. It's your landing page. Think of it as your digital storefront. It's the first touch point where someone forms a judgment about your credibility and expertise. If your profile looks like a historical job timeline, you've already lost them. Adam encourages a complete mindset shift. Remove generic job descriptions and replace them with client-centric positioning. Ask, what problems do I solve? Who do I serve? Use your banner image strategically. This is visual real estate that communicates your brand promise before anyone reads a word. Your headline should speak directly to your target audience, not just list your job title. Words like helping, supporting, or empowering signal value over vanity. Your About section is your narrative. Tell a story that draws people in, shows empathy for their challenges, and offers a path forward. Use this section to speak the language of outcomes. Include credibility boosters, such as case studies, measurable results, or client wins. You want the reader to say, "This person gets me." Transitioning from profile to content, the next step is all about thought leadership, because positioning means nothing if you're not publishing. Chapter 2. Content builds authority. If your profile is the storefront, your content is what gets people walking through the door. Most users scroll endlessly, consuming passively. Leaders do the opposite. They publish. They show up. They add value without asking for anything in return. Content is your trust-building tool. Adam breaks down the perfect mix. Educational content that teaches your audience something new establishes you as an authority. When you share behind-the-scenes moments or personal reflections, you become relatable and human. Promotional content should always be the minority, never the majority. Audiences crave authenticity, not advertisements. The best content isn't about you. It's about solving your audience's problems. Share how you overcame a challenge, highlight lessons learned from client experiences, or demystify an industry misconception. Use storytelling. Add context. Infuse your posts with energy and relevance. When you provide consistent value, your readers begin to rely on your voice. Consistency matters more than virality. One post won't make your brand, 100 will. Show up weekly, then daily. Use formats that work: text posts, carousels, native documents, and short videos. Track which formats engage your audience the most and lean into them. And remember, engagement is the reward for resonance. People comment on what makes them feel heard. They share what moves them. As we shift into the next chapter, understand that engagement isn't just vanity. It's the currency of connections. Chapter 3. Connections are currency. Too many treat LinkedIn like a cold calling platform in disguise. They send spammy DMS, pitch without permission, and ruin trust before it's built. That's not strategy. That's sabotage. Adam flips the script. Building a valuable network isn't about quantity. It's about quality. Who you connect with should reflect your ideal audience. Instead of chasing connections, cultivate them. Before you send a request, engage with their content. Add thoughtful comments that show genuine interest. Ask meaningful questions. Support their work before introducing yours. When you reach out, personalize. Mention mutual interests, shared networks, or a specific post they wrote. The goal is not to sell in the inbox, but to spark conversation. Lead with relevance, not rehearsed pitches. DMs should feel like coffee chats, not closing calls. And once connected, don't ghost. Stay top of mind by showing up in their feed, replying to their comments, or sending occasional articles or insights they'll find useful. Your presence should feel natural, not transactional. Connections turn into conversations. Conversations turn into collaborations. Collaborations turn into clients. The stronger your relational capital, the more opportunities come your way. Let's now examine the behind-the-scenes engine that makes LinkedIn tick, the algorithm. Chapter 4. The SSI score and the LinkedIn algorithm. Understanding the algorithm is like knowing the rules of the game. You can't win without playing smart. LinkedIn Social Selling Index, SSI, measures how effectively you build your professional brand and engage your network. A high SSI score boosts your visibility and credibility in LinkedIn's ecosystem. Adam breaks down the 4 pillars: building your professional brand, finding the right people, engaging with insights, and nurturing relationships. Each post you publish, comment you leave, or message you send either strengthens or weakens your score. Time of posting matters. Publish during your audience's peak engagement hours, typically mornings or early afternoons on weekdays. Use 3 to 5 highly relevant hashtags, not 20 broad ones. Niche beats noise. LinkedIn rewards specificity and relevance. Don't forget to respond to comments quickly. The faster the back and forth, the more your post is shown. Understand that LinkedIn rewards dwell time. The longer someone stays on your post, the more reach it gets. This means writing engaging first lines, formatting for readability, and leading with curiosity. Share insights that spark reflection, not just agreement. Once you align with the algorithm, you gain momentum. But all the visibility in the world means nothing if you can't convert it into leads. Let's turn to how to do just that. Gracefully. Chapter 5. Turn followers into leads. Having an audience is not the same as having a pipeline. The bridge between attention and revenue is conversation. Adam teaches how to warm up your audience through value-first content and then strategically invite them into deeper discussions. Polls, surveys, and question posts can be powerful tools. They spark responses and open the door for personalized follow-ups. But the intention must always be genuine. You're not manipulating, you're connecting. If someone engages with your poll about industry challenges, DM them with a helpful insight or resource, not a pitch. When someone likes or comments on your content consistently, reach out and thank them. Ask how they're navigating a current industry trend or what they found most useful. Use these micro-engagements to understand their needs. Once the conversation is warm, shift from chat to value. Offer to share a guide, a framework, or even a brief call, but frame it as an exploration, not a sales pitch. People are more open when they feel seen and heard, not sold to. Your DMs are not just a communication channel. They're a relationship-building engine. The most successful professionals on LinkedIn don't chase leads. They invite conversations. They don't pitch services. They prescribe solutions. That's the ultimate conversion strategy. Now that you understand how to use LinkedIn's full power, from profile to post, connection to conversation, it's time to step into the spotlight. LinkedIn is your stage. Use it. The LinkedIn Playbook is more than a manual. It's a mindset shift. LinkedIn is not about vanity metrics or corporate jargon. It's about visibility, value, and voice. You have something to offer, a message to share, a problem you solve better than anyone else. Use LinkedIn as your global stage to show up, speak up, and serve. Whether you're a coach, consultant, executive, or entrepreneur, the strategies inside this playbook empower you to elevate your authority and attract aligned opportunities. 1 intentional profile update, 1 valuable post, 1 genuine DM. That's all it takes to start the ripple. As Adam reminds us, your content is your legacy, your connections are your leverage, and your presence on LinkedIn is your greatest business asset in the digital age. This was the LinkedIn Playbook by Adam Houlihan. Brought to you by Success Resources Books Insights. You don't need to become more. You need to become present. This is more than mindset. It's a mission. Keep seeking. Keep growing. Keep giving. And together, let's make the world rich again.